Hello, hello, hello. We are finally on Cancer, guys. Oh my lord. Woo! You know what I need to do? I need to ring the bell. You know why? Because my last reading on Scorpio was pretty intense. So let's ring the bell and clear the energy, right? Woo! Because that was intense. So Scorpios, cross watchers, go watch. That one was something else. Let's see if Cancer's is a little bit more calm. I was gonna say mature. OMG, hang on, guys. Freudian slips there. That was a bad shuffle, but let's go ahead and get this going again. And breathe in the positivity and breathe out the bullshit, right? Yeah, that was a very intense reading. I'm like, wow, wow, wow. Scorpio. We'll see. We'll see. Because that was something else. But now we are on our last water sign and we will be done with all the signs. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know from the crystal angels? What does Cancer need to focus on? What does Cancer need to know? Stress reduction, absolutely. Life lessons, always, right? Life lessons. Let me have one more card, please, for Cancer. One more card for Cancer. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge. So de-stress your mind, your body, and schedule, right? Unclutter your schedule. Make some time for yourself and take care of yourself because you need some rest. You need to recharge and you need to revive, right? Pretty good message from our crystal angels there. Life lessons you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying, okay, to know the lesson and blessing they contain. So that's a good practice, is to pray, okay, and ask your spiritual army, your divine source. I keep repeating these patterns. They're not healthy for me. They're toxic, right? And I don't know why. Can you please show me in a dream? Can you give me some signs? Can I run across an article? Can I see something on Facebook? Can a friend tell me something that they're going through that I'm going to relate to and say this is why? Give it to God. I'm giving it to God. I'm giving it to God for sure. Take a deep breath. Wow, I just did that. And exhale and release this situation to God for healing and answers. I am a Cancer, guys. Hallelujah. Whew. Just like I preach it, I got to receive it, right? All right, let me find my cards. Very interesting. Thank you, Jesus, for that confirmation. I just did. I said, breathe in the positivity and breathe out the bullshit. And you know what? I rang my bell because I wanted to get rid of negativity. So very interesting, right? Life lessons. Why do I keep repeating these patterns, right? Why do I keep attracting these people? What lesson do you want me to learn? God? Higher source? Universe? Can you please show me in a dream? Can you give me a vision? Can I hear the song? Right? Heck, all we gotta do is go listen to Adele. Adele songs all will give us the truth. Okay? I gotta do Adele readings all the time, okay? Wow. All right. Let's get serious here. Okay. I see the top energy on that right there is resting, right? And something here says stress reduction, de-stressing, okay? Mind, body, and schedule. Wow, that flew out. Justice! I want justice in a situation. Cancer, are you wanting justice in a situation or just balance and harmony, right? equality in a situation. Either way, it's a beautiful card. You may be getting something, okay? This right here could be some inheritance money, some money coming your way, working with the law, okay? Getting something from the government, some money would be good, right? But at the end of the day, harmony and balance, right? A Libra possibly, okay, in your life that's helping you out. Uh, but good card to start off with, justice, okay? But some of you may be getting that justice in a situation, right? So don't put that legal stuff, right? Legal stuff taken care of and in your favor. For those of you, that's the focus. Okay, can I please have another card? And there it is. Okay. The obstacle, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Ooh, what's going to help is getting away from a situation that's negative or negativity already, okay? Guys, the resting card that I just saw when I was shuffling, I said there's the energy that has to do with the stress right here. It's being, here we go, it's being turned around, and I'm looking to see if this is my top or my bottom. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here because I think this is the problem. Okay. Bad habits. Bad habits. You're standing on bad habits. Maybe not sleeping enough, staying up all night. Cancers, you may be dealing with Capricorn, okay? In general, right? And this Capricorn may be the one helping you because this is what you're standing on. And although there may be some bad habits, and that's why you need that stress reduction, okay? You've been learning life lessons. Work on your bad habits. Drinking, smoking, overeating, okay? Staying up all night, interneting, toxic friendships, toxic relationships, okay? That's what's under you. That's what you're standing on. So it's time to clear that ground, okay? If that's the case, okay? If that's not the case, you have a Capricorn you may be dealing with, okay? If that's not the case, though, you may be also standing on an illusion, all right? Some type of illusion that maybe everything's okay, blah, 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 when you really need to rest up, okay? You need to learn from your lessons in life and hand it over to God and, get away from this negativity, okay? And rest, all right? So we start off with justice, which is good, okay? So hopefully you'll get a justice in a situation, okay? That's the first thing that I picked up. Money. And the obstacle has been this partnerships, right? This could be a work-related situation. Maybe you're needing a job, okay, for that stability, career, the finances, or working with partners, okay? And maybe you're not all focused, okay, or on the same plate. Maybe issues at work for those of you that are working, right, in an office with other people. But that has been the obstacle, okay? So how do you make it not an obstacle is learn to work well with others, right? Learn to work well with others, get on the same page with others, focus on your career, your finances, and these partnerships, okay? But starting off with this beautiful justice card, it could mean that you're going to have a situation that goes in your favor for sure, right? And some of you may be wanting justice in a situation and you're going to get it, right? For others, okay, I'm going to get you a little bit more information on this beautiful justice card. represents balanced objectivity and outlook, you know. So maybe what it's telling us here too is that the focus here is to look at things in a fair and just way. You may be facing a situation that's coming up, and you may have to look at it objectively instead of personally or taking it personal. Okay, uh, you may have to look at it from the outside and or unbiased. Okay, and look at the facts. Okay, it's what I'm picking up as well, Cancer. Looking at the facts of the situation before this making a judgment. Okay, that is the other thing. So is it relationships? Is it job? Right? Is it just obstacles? You may have to look at them in a different perspective. Okay, in objectively. Okay. Um, Having an objective, having a great outlook, sincerity, harmony, and equilibrium as well is coming up with this card. Okay, finding that. It is associated with the sign of Libra. All right, so this may represent a Libra in your life that's going to help you see things a little bit better. It does represent rewards for one's efforts in a situation as well. So here it is, the Justice card, getting things in your favor, seeing things objectively for the next week, okay? And you may, the obstacle here is the partnerships, okay, in business, okay? Not so much relationship at the moment. I'm seeing business wise, okay? People surrounding you that have to do with your job, right? Or a job perspective may be been an obstacle, but you know, I'm not seeing it too much as a partnership at home unless your partnership at home is a business type partnership, right? Then there's your problem. You need to turn it around, especially if this is a marriage, right? If this is a union, you know, between two individuals, literally, right? So in that case, you can't look at it as a business type situation. You need to turn it around and turn it into the romantic situation that it was, right? At some point or another. What's going to help is, of course, seeing things for what they really are, seeing things objectively, okay? In order to get this balance and this harmony and this equilibrium and things working out for you, okay? And this working for you and turning around and not being an obstacle anymore, you're going to have to look at things for what they really are. You're going to have to turn around, Cancer, and see the truth of situations, which is represented by this Justice card. You may be seeing the truths of a situation, and that's why that's coming out. Speaking truthfully, okay, and honestly, all right, about the situations that you want to talk about, and moving away from the negative things to better and calmer waters, okay? That's what's going to help, okay? It's moving away from things that are negative in your life that are no longer serving you to calmer waters, okay? And resting, de-stressing, like it said here, okay? Stress reduction, handing it over to God, handing it over to God, okay? This card is the Four of Swords. It's the epitome of handing it over to God and just resting, sleeping on it, and saying, I surrender, okay? Surrendering it to God. Whatever you're going through right now, okay? Cancer. And what is your foundation here? Maybe some illusions here, and that's why you've been repeating cycles, right, that are not working for you when it comes to jobs, when it comes to relationships, right? And it's time to look at the situation for what it is, right? An illusion, a lie, a deception, okay? Hopefully you're not standing on a bed of lies, right? That's why I mentioned Adele and all her music. It's very possible that you're lying to yourself. The other thing that I said was, standing on this foundation here, or this is what you're standing on. This is not your foundation, it's what you're standing firm on. Is either this person, right, which is a Capricorn possibly energy, but I didn't, that's not what I'm catching. What I'm catching is, I mean, you could have a Capricorn, right? What I'm catching here is that you're standing on your own lies and your own illusions. It's not even somebody else. It's like you're feeding yourself this stuff and you're believing them. It is time to see things for what they really are and move away from the negativity of it and get some rest, hand it over to God, and allow God to work in your life and, just move forward in a way to better and calmer waters, okay? I think when you do that, when you see things clearly, okay, and you start getting away from them, okay, getting away from the things that are negative, okay, I think this right here will get better for you if it's a job situation, okay, if it's partnerships, all right, if it's career, finances, okay, stability, if it's a home situation where it almost feels business-like, I think it'll change, okay, for you. But you've got to take the steps towards it, okay? You got to take the steps you're guided to. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Great change is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're being guided right now, okay, Cancer, to turn around and make those changes that you need to do and transformation. You need transformation, okay? Because right now it's not everything that it seems like. There you go. All right, thank you.